to welcome our next boxers to the ring. Please welcome first and making his way to the blue corner, from Wrocławska, Poland, Daniel Przewieslik! And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent making his way to the red corner, from Carlisle, marvellous Marc Haughan! Gentlemen, we are live from Blackpool Winter Gardens, where VIP Boxing Promotions proudly presents 4 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Our timekeeper at the bell for this contest is Anthony Rushton. Our referee in charge scoring the action, star referee Darren Sargentson. Introducing our first boxer, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with blue trim. On the scales, he weighed in 11 stone and 7 pounds. This evening taking part in his 26th contest as a professional, from Wrocławska, Poland, Daniel Przewieslik! And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent facing him across the ring and boxing out of the red corner, wearing the white shorts. On the scales, he weighed in 11 stone, 7 pounds and 2 ounces. This evening making his debut as a professional, from Carlisle, marvellous Marc Haughan!
Hey fellas, you both know the rules. Keep it clean, nothing low, watch your heads, and when I say break, take a step back. Most importantly, defend yourself at all times. Best of luck.
Seconds out, round 1.
Yeehaw, boom boom, shake the room. 8th bout of the evening. It's a professional debut for current English ABA champion Marc Haughan from Carlisle. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. And Daniel Przewieslik from Poland. Referee for this, Darren Sargentson, 4-3. Southpaw Haughan stopped 5 of his 7 opponents on the way to winning the 2025 English middleweight ABAs.
You've seen Haughan before, Lee. You know a bit about him, really amateur pedigree.
Yeah, and it's also a debut for his coach tonight, Jimmy Brennan, who's the sterling and stalwart boxing coach in Carlisle, former soldier who runs Carlisle Boxing Club that Mark boxed all his amateur fights for. And Jimmy is making his professional debut tonight. Well done and congratulations and welcome, Jimmy.
got a nice relaxed style, Haughan, hasn't he?
Yeah, probably more suited to the pros than the amateur. Nice, cool, calm and collected. And he can punch. His opponent's been beat 20 times, been stopped 5 times in those defeats. He's won 3, he's had 3 knockouts early on in his career. He made his debut in 2016, this is his 4th fight of 2025. He's fought in France, Norway, Germany, Wales, England, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Hungary, Canada and Ireland. Much travelled. It's like a feeling out round for Haughan. Marvellous Marc Haughan. So looks like he sold a lot of tickets, Mike.
Yeah, he's
very noisy.
Got some great support down from Carlisle to Blackpool, down the M6. You've got to have something about you if you've got such a following as Marc has tonight. So people don't travel for nothing, so they must be expecting big things from Marc Haughan.
And his opening round is professional.
Both lads prefer to stand up in the corners.
So Marc choosing to stand up in between rounds. What do you think of that, Mike, when the boxer stands up? Boom, boom, shit, boom. Round 2, second of 4. Debutant, marvellous. Marc Haughan coming from the red corner. Good right up, followed by a straight backhand from the southpaw. Looks like he's increasing the tempo a little bit this second round after the feel out for the first round, Mike.
Yeah, he's nice. You see, he's nice and light on his feet, stepping in, stepping out. Obviously, he's got, from his point of view, he's got the advantage being the southpaw. From an orthodox point of view, it's always awkward to fight a southpaw fighter who leads with the right hand.
Good up to the bandy landing there. Przewieslik, boxing quite nice himself, nice tight guard. Haughan landing there with that backhand through the middle. He's certainly on the front foot going forwards this round. Showing us a bit more intention, a bit more meaning this round. We'd like to see that from a new professional, Mike. Showing us what's to come in the future rather than just sitting back and going through the motions.
Yeah, well, obviously what's also good as well, he isn't rushing, he is being forceful, you know, he is on the front foot. He's trying to take the lead and he's looking good doing it, yeah, but he's not rushing his shots, he's not rushing anything. He's just trying to slowly break down Przewieslik, is that how you say it? He's just trying to break him down.
Yeah.
Przewieslik. And as we've seen Przewieslik before, he's quite a durable character.
Nice right hook landing to the body under the elbow there. Przewieslik won't be denied though, he's going back, the gum shield's come out. Tried to catch it.
It looks like he's blowing a bit there as well, Przewieslik. Probably why the gum shield came out, just to Try and get a bit of air in.
Nice up landing again under the right elbow. A little more purpose now from Marvellous Marc. The Cumbrian means business this round. Good big shots under the elbows again. Nice body work. And again, picking it up. Good shots. The last 10. Well, what a difference in the 2 rounds there.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see Haughan be a little bit more careful or a little bit more cautious, as he was obviously in the first round and early on in that second round. Because as I said before, Przewieslik, these journeymen, they can be quite awkward and they can be quite unpredictable as well. As we found out there, he was quite happy to exchange on the odd occasion with Marc Haughan, but all in all, good work from Haughan.
Yeah, I agree. It's 2 rounds up, 2 to go. But I've got a feeling he's going to bring it on. Like I said, on his route to winning the ABAs earlier on this year, he had 5 stoppages out of his 7 fights they won. They had to take on route to winning that championship. So the boxer can punch. Yeehaw! Boom, boom, shake the room. Haughan sprints out of his corner. Backhand landing. Przewieslik. Answering back. Big backhand landing by Haughan round to the chin. Another left hand landing. Good work.
I'd like to see Haughan work a couple of phases, in and out, not stay too close too long.
Good match for his debut this. He's not having it all his own way. Scum Shield's come out again.
It looked like he spit it out then.
Let's see what the referee Sargent doesn't look too happy at all. The second time now. Box on.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a little bit of a breather there, Przewieslik. Haughan contains the onslaught.
Yeah, I think he sensed it as well, Mike. You know yourself when you're in there. You know more than anyone else whether your opponent's feeling it or not feeling it. And I think now he's gone to his front foot. He's trying to get away a little bit more. He's not engaging as much. I think he's feeling Marc's power. Left hand landing right on the chin.
Throws those shots so naturally, doesn't he? You can see him come out, they just flow. Straight shots. Lead hand, back hand. Gum Shield's out again. And Darren Sargent's probably going to have a word now.
A-star referee Sargison not too happy at all. He's giving the Polish man a bit of a severe reprimand in the corner.
I think he's asking for a second gum shield there.
And he's taking a point off him. I think rightly so as well, Mike, you?
Yeah, you could see purposely, that's twice. I think first time seemed like it would just fell out anyway, but a couple of times there, last 2 times, I think he actually spit them out looking for a breather.
If it comes out again, I think it's a disqualification. Not too sure on the rules. Haughan fancies it now. So we've got it 3 rounds up, Mike, you want to go?
Yeah, he's again, Haughan's dominated the 3 rounds.
And that's a 10-8 round.
But, you know, Przewieslik, he tried to engage. Just to me, doesn't seem his fitness is there. He can't sustain an attack, Przewieslik. But Haughan too strong for him. I think Haughan will learn a lot from this as well. So, you know, the odd time there, he just tried to finish Przewieslik off a little bit too soon, too quickly, and he got caught with a couple of shots, nothing too troubling. But again, it's all experience. But it's a great match-up for his first bout.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see how it goes to this 4th final round then.
For your 4th and final round.
Boxers touch close to this final round. Yeehaw! Boom, boom, shake the room. Debutant, marvellous Marc Haughan, Carlisle, against Daniel Przewieslik from Ruda in Poland. Much travelled. And his 26th professional outing tonight. Daniel Sargison. Ooh, what's he going to do now? He's going to definitely get to take another point off him.
Do you know
he
what?
asked for another gum shield.
Yeah,
he has warned him.
He asked him for a gum shield and he hasn't got a second one. And as we know, you're always supposed to have 2 gum shields in your corner for that reason. I think if it happens again, he may get disqualified.
He's going to take another point off him now. Oh, not take a point off. I don't understand why he's not taking another point for that round, for that infringement. I remember once one of our amateur boxers years ago, Mike, John Mongan. He actually fought in Wales. Gum shield come out twice. And the other coach at the time said, if he comes out again, I'm going to do something to you. Anyway, Mongan kept the gum shield in, won the fight against an unbeaten Welsh kid. At the end of the fight, realised he hadn't even moulded it. Marvellous Mark, been on the front foot all the way through. He's really fancied it. He's only 21 years of age. Picking his shots nicely, mixing him in head to body, body to head. Przewieslik looks a bit under pressure now. He's backing off. I think he'd be glad to hear the final bell. Nice right up, left up landing there.
I think the gum shield's come out again, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, I just thought I saw it at the side of the ring.
That might have been the spare one.
There it is, it's out now.
So big decision for Sargison now. Really, I think he should disqualify him. I'm not too good on the rules. Oh no, he's not took a point either. I got it wrong, apologies at home.
I mean, even though Przewieslik's not winning the fight, it's all in his favour to keep that gum shield in, because if he gets stopped, I don't know how it works, Lee. If he gets disqualified, I don't know if he gets a 28-day ban. How does that work?
Well, I don't know how that's worked, because he's already took a point off him once. It's come out twice again, so I don't understand the reasoning behind that. Nice uppercut there by Haughan.
I think what Haughan will learn from this as well, obviously, you know, he is a big puncher. He has got stoppages on his amateur record, but it's a different game. The pros are a different game. He's going to come up against tough characters like Przewieslik, where he can't just, you know, blow him away in the first round, as he's obviously found out tonight. He's just got to stick to his clever boxing.
Nice shots there by Marvellous Mark. One thing you will learn is always have a good gun shield. Good work. Both boys embrace.
Yeah, great finish to the round, and a great debut for Marc Haughan.
Yeah, and also a great debut for his coach, Jimmy Brennan. Congratulations to Jimmy.
Yeah, well done, Jim.
40-35. The bout that's just gone. 40-35. Myself and Mike have scored it. So that's the 8th bout of the evening. 2 left. Next bout is a super middleweight clash between Troy Gallagher and Lucas Kadarski. And the final bout, Jay Cabral versus Bakari Dioli.
Just a quick one, just getting back to this one. This fight will have done Haughan a world of good rather than stop his opponent in the first and second round. He's got the experience now of 4 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have a big round of applause for both of our boxers. After 4 rounds of action, we go to Darren Sargent's scorecard, which reads 40 points to 35 in favour of your winner. Now 1-0 as a professional, Marvellous Marc Haughan. Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for Daniel Przewieslik.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.